Did you know that humans have a sixth sense? It is common knowledge that humans have five senses: touch, taste, sight, smell, and hearing. But we also have a sixth sense called proprioception. Proprioception uses proprioceptors in our muscles to tell us where our bodies are in space. One day I was playing soccer and I sprained my ankle. I damaged the soft tissue and proprioceptors in my ankle. After the soft tissue healed, I came back to play, and I almost immediately sprained my ankle again. Why? Because I did not give my proprioceptors time to heal. If I would have waited and given my proprioceptors time to heal, then I would not have sprained my ankle, because my mind would have a better sense of where my ankle was in space. Proprioception is important for everyday movement, athletes, and preventing injuries. As you can see, we have muscles, tendons, and ligaments all over our body. Inside our muscles, tendons, and ligaments, we have sensory nerve endings, or proprioceptors. Proprioceptors send information to our brain about where our body is in space. Proprioception is the ability to know where your body is in space. Without proprioception, we would not know where any part of our body was without looking at it. For example, if I blindfolded myself right now, I can still know where my nose is and be able to touch it. But if our proprioceptors were not working correctly, I would have no idea where my nose was or any other part of my body. Without proprioception, we would not be able to move effectively. Athletes also use proprioception all the time. Two examples are throwing and running. First is throwing, or baseball pitching. So a baseball pitcher has to bring his arm all the way behind his head, and he still knows where his arm is and how to throw the ball as hard as he can, even though he's not looking at it. Another is running. Cross-country runners go across a variety of terrains all throughout when they're running their races. They might go from grass to concrete, and they will have to make minor adjustments in their posture and pick up their knees a little bit more in order to not fall over. And your proprioceptors are the things that tell you to do this. When you have an injury, you might be damaging the muscle, joint, or soft tissue, but you're also damaging the nerves and proprioceptors. While your proprioceptors take longer to heal than your muscles, joints, and soft tissue. While your muscles, joints, and soft tissue might be healed, your proprioceptors are still healing. If you go back too soon after an injury, when your proprioceptors still need time to heal, you're increasing the chance of re-injury. I was in the same situation in the story that I told at the beginning. I injured my ankle, and I did not allow adequate time for my proprioceptors to heal, and I almost immediately re-injured my ankle. Knowing when to rest and give your proprioceptors time to heal can help prevent injuries. We use our sixth sense in everyday movements when our proprioceptors send information to our brain about where our body is in space. This helps us to move more effectively. Athletes especially utilize proprioception in various kinds of physical activity. And now that I have more knowledge about proprioception, I've prevented re-injuries by giving my body rest after initial injury. So the next time you find yourself feeling good after an injury, consider resting a bit longer so you do not end up in this situation like me again.